Hey, morning. It's a bit grizzly today. Thank you so much for joining me on my walk and talk manifesting. Normally go for a walk in the woods and we walk and talk manifesting, create your reality and all that shabazz. So, how are you today? It's a nice day to be alive. It's a nice day to appreciate, to want these incredible things that you want in your life, these absolute fantastic. Appreciate you. Just appreciate you. Appreciate what you want. Appreciate who you are. Sometimes we get sucked down into this low level vibration, and you want to be in the high vibration because who doesn't, right? And we always think that creating the life that we think that we want, ideally that we want, that is going to make us happy. Wrong. My name is V. I do walk and talk, and we talk about manifesting really. And welcome to my channel. If you do like the channel, please like, subscribe. If you don't like this channel, please like and subscribe. And comment and share. If you think this video is valuable, comment and share with people that you love. We've always talked about the mirror and what we see on the reflection is what's going on inside of us. How do we feel? What's our self-concept? Are we walking and talking as if we've got what we want? And it happens to me as well. This is not just a you thing. This also happens to myself, and I go through it myself, and this is why I talk to you guys about it, and hopefully we can help each other. I'm just pausing for a minute, so just bear with me, because there's somebody here. I don't want to film them. Enjoy the view. Okay, right, let's go back to it. So we say that it's a mirror principle, right? It's a mirror technique. So what you see in your reflection is what's going on inside you. So if you don't like what's going out inside you, the reflection that you're seeing is your 3D reality. And you are playing you when you're looking in that mirror, when you're looking at this 3D reality that we're seeing here, right here. I'm pointing, but you can't see. Just here, everywhere, when we wake up. So that's our mirror. So if this reflection is not making you happy, this view here, wherever you are, whoever's watching this video, and you're waking up or you're sitting there, walking there, talking there, and you aren't in a happy place. And I don't mean that you're happy, like everything is awesome. I'm talking about happy within you. Where you feel so enlightened. There's always going to be a time where you felt that. And always go back there and remember that. You don't need to know why or how it happened. For me, I remember when I felt this. If I use myself as an example, excuse me if I do. But when I felt enlightened and happy and just incredible, the vibe that I had was incredible. It was just pretty amazing. It was actually when I met my previous boyfriend. And it wasn't because I met him. I was on that vibe anyway when I met him. And he was such an incredible man. He's one of the reasons why, he was the main reason why I started really focusing on myself, developing, doing all these manifestation videos, watching these manifestation videos, reading books, just to work on myself. I had coaching from Agnes Vivarelli, Joseph Ally, and they really helped me. Like, I had one-to-one coaches, I paid for them, and wonderful people. And it was actually Agnes that said to me, look at what you're saying, you need him to do this. And I went to work on myself. Now this is like 5, nearly 6 years ago. I'm still doing the work. So please appreciate, guys, that it's not just you that's going through this. It doesn't happen overnight. But I remember when I felt so amazing and so, everything was just calm. It was like as if I went onto in an aeroplane over the clouds. And when you just see that, oh my gosh. If you haven't seen those clouds, I'm so sorry, but maybe YouTube them. Someone's got to have posted them. But when you go through the clouds up into the sky, and it's just so beautiful and peaceful and just, it's just nice. Honestly, it's just amazing. And I felt the same way when I met my ex. And the only reason I felt like that is because previous to that, I was doing a challenge, exercise challenge and fitness and health. So I was eating better. I was eating quite clean. I was exercising every day. So I was at the gym every day, but I was also part of the challenge. We have to do is 30 minutes of, I think twice a week we had to do these exercises. And the other 3 times I just went to the gym out of my own accord. The strength I built up, the people, the connections I made. I did that for 3 months. I lost weight. I was looking really trim. But above all of those, I had this self-confidence that was incredible. I walked differently. I spoke differently. My friends at work used to say to me I had this aura when I used to walk through the door. I didn't understand that. I started wearing different clothes. But then I started holding myself up better, straightening my body up, holding my chest out, with that element of confidence. Through that, when I met my ex, when I met him, I didn't care. So when he was talking to me, I really didn't care what he was saying, or I didn't care about the outcome, because I didn't actually look at him like that anyway. So we were just chatting, and then he said something to me, and I thought, oh, he's interested in me. So I thought, okay, well, I'm going to flirt here, and I'm just going to go with it. And we did, and then we ended up being together for a couple of years. He was actually the love of my life, unconditional love as well. He's with someone else, but I focused on manifesting the SP back. But actually I really need to change myself, so I went to work on doing that. So then I had all these other things going on, job wise, health wise, and everything like that, and I just wanted to become a better version of myself. And this is probably where you guys are as well. And there's a lot of healing, there's a lot of work that we need to do, and it's okay, there's no rush. You might want to change your life overnight, but remember, you've got how many years, how old are you, where you have this belief system all this time? For me, I was 42, 43, so I had all those years, and I still have that. Even I have days like today where you wake up and you're like, oh God, it's happening again. That's a lie. I didn't wake up thinking that, but I had a crazy dream, and I don't know, my dreams are a bit funny, but it's because I'm subconsciously locking out past trauma. So yeah, you're going to get that, and you've got to really focus consciously on your thoughts and your feelings. And I love my life. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to be able to do this video. I'm so grateful to be able to do these walks, because now I'm looking after myself a bit more. One of my dreams actually was to do YouTube videos, just like the Aaron Doty's, just like the Shelley Bullards, Agnes Vivarelli. I wanted to share my experience with other people, because you know what, when I listen to these videos from others, it really helps me, and I was so grateful. And it honestly, it just helps people, and I just wanted to do the same because I really love helping people out, and I really love showing people that they can be the best version that they can be. And that's also through me, because people who are you pushed out, right? So you've got to really focus on the fact that who are you, and your perception of these other people that's in your life as well. So if you've got a crappy boss, and you want him to be better towards you, then you've got to change your perception of him towards you. And that's to do with you. That's not to do with him, it's to do with you. How are you seeing that? How are you looking at all these different people? SPs, all of them. My SP, so the ex I was talking to about, he is with somebody else, but I kept thinking that he's with somebody else. And because I kept thinking that, a thought is a belief is a thought that's said over and over again, it's now in my subconscious, I suppose, that he's naturally with this other person. And to be honest, I've sort of let that go, and I'm excited for the future. I'm excited to meet somebody who fits me. I've got this plan, I've written it down, I journal and everything. So, and you've got to remain consistent doing that, and I don't sometimes, I'll be honest. So what I'm trying to say, this video was actually about when you close your eyes and you sit in front of a mirror, open your eyes, and is that reflection what you see in the mirror? Is it what you want? Is this what you desire? Is this what's making you happy? Is this the thing that's going to, is this the life that you are on, the happiness, enlightenment vibe? When you open your eyes, and even if you look into a glass mirror, that person in front of you, is that who you're seeing? Is that actually who you want to be? And if you don't, you've got to change it. You've really got to change it. Get to work on yourselves. This will be the hardest thing that you have to do in your life, is to work on yourself, because we're all good at helping others. We're all good at focusing on others and leaving ourselves out. Hence the self-love, right? Hence self-care. Change it within you. Affirmations every day. Be the character that you want to be. Walk and talk. Keep saying it over and over again until you believe it. It's very simple. There are techniques for you to be in the knowing state. You know that you're healthy. You know that you're with that person. For example, I could know that I'm with that man, and he was my lesson. He was my lesson, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have got to work the way I am now. So I'm thanking him. I'm so grateful. He's a lovely gentleman, amazing. And we're together, and I'll get that back again, and you will too. So if you do have these crappy feelings, thoughts, you don't like what's going on in the mirror, remember the time when you felt enlightened, just like I do, when I met that man and I was on this vibe, and it was because I focused on me. Start focusing on you, your thoughts, what you're doing. Get some exercise in, even if it's just a 10-minute walk. Make your bed. Little things, and really celebrate these little things that you do. I'm just going to stop for a bit. Hello. Oh. Little dogs. So yeah, sorry, I do actually come away from these videos, from the pathway. Right, okay, so that'll be the end of this video. The conclusion to this: when you open your eyes and you look outside, and this is the mirror, right? When you look into the mirror, when you look into the 3D reality, is this the vision that you aspire to see? And if it's not, we have to get to work to change it. Don't dwell there. Don't dwell there. Anything can happen. Anything can change. Don't dwell there. Anyway, good luck, guys. And it's not luck. You create the reality. Enjoy being you. Be grateful for being you. Be happy, because I tell you what, there's someone out there that is so grateful for you. Even if you're not, and even if you're not in that state where you think that you're good enough, you're not worthy because that's your default. There's somebody out there that loves you. And that's even if you don't love yourself. In the first place you've got to start, if you don't love yourself, is start loving yourself, because you are incredible. Really incredible. Thank you so much for walking and talking with me. I hope you have a lovely day. And stay happy. Keep doing the work, and I'm proud of you. All right? Take care. And again, please do with the videos, like, share, subscribe. Let's get these people watching, and let's get my confidence getting up with these videos as well, because the more I practice, the more I could be like the Tony Robbins, Jay Shetty's. I love these people, and I'd love to do a TED talk one day. That's on my vision board. So yeah, thank you so much for listening, and I appreciate you. Have a good day and take care. Bye.